Welcome back to another episode of Careful Boys. We got Jake Tran with us today.
Hey.
Woohoo! Why don't we start with Joe? Talk about some problems you may be having with some businesses, and Jake is going to use his expertise to help you out.
Wow. I need businesses. I have a lot of businesses working, you know, doing all the business stuff. Paperwork, emails.
You're not writing this down, Jake.
Okay. But one key important thing about business, we need profit.
It's like he's teaching you.
Yeah. What's up with profit?
That's the key element.
How do you find this thing?
It's elusive.
Key element that's missing in my business, goddammit.
Let's get specific. He's got a matcha shop in Hawaii.
Yep.
How can he make it even better?
Even bigger than it is now.
I would say most brick and mortar businesses like that, I mean, they're naturally not going to make much profit.
I know, and I should have known that.
I thought you were gonna say not gonna make it.
I didn't know. My margins are shit,
You're
bro.
making profit though.
But not like this.
Yeah, how did you know that? What makes you say
How
that?
did you know that? You don't even sell boba like me.
I
Pusher.
have a really good business advisor who is much better at business than me, and I learned most of my business acumen stuff from him.
What are some top keys?
And what he
I thought all restaurant owners were fucking billionaires.
what did he say? He was like, yeah, I advise a lot of brick and mortars, and they don't make very much money.
So, one thing you mentioned is that you'll see a lot of really, really rich people, like A-list celebrities, like they'll have like 10 Five Guy chains or whatever.
Yeah.
Usually they'll do that as one to like just diverse, like they need to put their money somewhere. They're not looking for astronomical growth. Or it's a cool thing for them, like, hey, I own a Five Guys, let's go to my Five Guys, that kind of thing.
That is cool.
But it's
I
usually
love Five Guys.
you don't usually go into those expecting to get like super rich unless you like own the franchise yourself. And you're trying to have other people.
Oh, thank God we own a franchise. Thank
That's
God.
good news.
Oh, wait, that's right. Our game plan was to, you know, eventually have a strategic partnership and, you know, 10x the buyout. Or like a partnership buy. Yeah.
What does that mean?
But I mean, that's boring. I think what's more fun is I am a matcha tea peddler with very humble beginnings.
Is that as cool as having a Five Guys?
I would say it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
You know,
not
Asian.
bad. Not bad. Asian. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You know. Matcha's Japanese, you're Japanese.
I am Japanese, and I'm changing the game in boba.
Let's go.
Well then, how about this? Nick here, he's not brick and mortar. How does he get
I'm a service business.
Nick the Ear personal training up to the next level?
He's like, just quit. He's like, give up.
He is a jujitsu instructor.
Okay.
His specialty is kids.
No, it's not. No, it's not, dude.
Everyone out there that wants to... What? There's kids classes at Lionheart.
I don't teach any of them. I teach 0 kids classes.
He also has a...
Keep telling him about his business, for sure.
I think this is better, actually.
Can you tell Joe how to make Nick's business better?
He's my advisor, dude.
He also has a plus size self-defense class.
He's like, get a new advisor.
Plus size against plus size or as plus size?
Both.
No, and
You
then
gotta do both.
I was in there one time. He helped me lose 50 pounds. But there was this one course, it was called the 2 birds, 1 stone, where you lose weight, but you also find out how to like learn how to like self-defend.
That sounds real.
2 birds and 1 stone is kind of fire.
So it's
I
like-
like that already.
It's like Tai-Bo, but you can actually
original.
fight. Yeah, I like it. Yep.
Jake's like, slap. He's like,
Would you personally invest into something like this?
All right,
No,
Sharks.
let's say you're already invested. How do you make some money out of it?
Wait, so what exactly is this?
I have an online coaching business and I have an in-person personal training coaching business.
All right, how's the online thing for it? Is it one-to-one?
It's 1-to-1. I have about 15 clients.
Okay.
Monthly service fee.
This is jiu-jitsu or personal training?
Personal training, weight loss, muscle gain, all that kind of stuff.
Okay. I mean, at the end of the day, if you choose to do one-on-one, you have to accept that limitation. Either
This guy's
you have
good.
either you hire coaches underneath you to train them yourself to free up your time, or you find clients with more money, like rich people.
High ticket.
So, if you want to stick with one-on-one, then I would probably just train someone up to take over your position, because, like, what are you actually saying to these people? It's probably like a very templated thing. Like,
Yeah.
You do this, then you do this, then you do this. If you're this weight, you do this. If you're this body type, you do that. So I would like write down. You basically like write down like every possible response you would give to people, and then you would train some other beginner to take that over.
Wow.
Because your job is definitely replaceable. Like most people, like when I first started outsourcing, my limiting belief was that, you know, I'm this artist, no one can make videos better than me, no one can write better than me, no one can edit better than me. But at the end of the day, everything I'm doing is not rocket science. I'm editing a video, I'm doing this for the writing, I'm doing this for the video idea. So you can do the same thing for your stuff.
You guys want to be some coaches? You want to do some fat loss coaching? Anybody?
Yeah.
I got my own failing businesses, man.
You guys want to combine?
Yeah, I got my.
I told you.
I got my own failing business. I need to outsource.
Yeah.
We gotta find some outsourcing. We gotta outsource, you guys.
Would either of their businesses be able to benefit from having a faceless YouTube channel?
I mean, yeah, absolutely. Especially
Him
you.
especially,
Yeah.
with a face like that.
I
huh?
told you 2 birds, 1 stone fitness. You need to be like CrossFit. You know how many fat fucks there are in America?
Jesus Christ.
2 birds, 1 stone. Stop Asian hate, okay? For the
Fit Asians win.
Stop Asian weight.
stop Asian weight, dude. Damn it.
Hold on, we're not writing any of this down.
Are your
You
clients
guys.
even Asian though?
I got a couple Asian
Because
clients.
he's telling his like white lady client, stop Asian hate.
All fat kids.
Yeah.
But you have
Only fit kids, because we don't fuck around with those fatties.
Yeah.
Fat adults only.
That's one of the games.
that's a requirement? So people have to weigh up to join your course?
Yeah. You have to be a certain weight before you join.
You have to have a 6-pack before you join.
Yeah. And then it's like, check out this crazy before and after.
On day 1, he's already ripped.
Yeah, and then I use AI to make up their before picture. Oh shit, that's smart. Okay, cool. We got this.
Great.
Write it
Glad
down.
you came up with it. do you implement any AI in any of the businesses that you have?
For like a lot of people would try like to come up with video ideas using ChatGPT, but the problem with that is, what is ChatGPT? It's it takes all the text on the internet and it averages it down to predict what the next
Yeah.
word is going to be that it spits out. So by using it for video ideas, you're inherently going to get super average video ideas,
Right.
Because it's not coming up with anything new. It's looking at what's already out there. So I definitely can't use it for video ideas. We use a little bit of Midjourney for thumbnails. Like sometimes
Cool.
we have to make a complex model. It's much easier to use it in that, but we still combine it with Photoshop. So still,
What's Mid-Journey?
Midjourney is the image.
It's what I
AI
used to
image
make this.
generator.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And that's pretty much the extent of AI for us.
Cool. And let's talk a little bit about faceless YouTube channels. Since we see a lot of those popping up everywhere, there's a lot of people that are trying to like become the guru to teach other people how to make these things.
Oh, dude, that's a big deal.
I just want to watch a Musashi documentary and 1,000 fucking videos of like AI talking about Musashi popping up, and I'm like,
That's probably not the right way to do that, right?
Yeah.
or like Marcus Aurelius and shit. I'm like, I'm just trying to watch a document, some robot AI motherfucker talk about Marcus Aurelius and what he used to say, and I'm like, that's not.
Dude.
You made that up? That's not even what he said.
God forbid they have a comma in the fucking sentence, and then like the AI is like, you're like, what the fuck is that? That's not a real person, yo.
Is faceless stuff trending? Because nothing on our YouTube channel is faceless. Every fucking thumbnail is just our faces in
have
some
too many
ugly ass
faces.
position.
Has that program launched?
Yeah, so to give you some backstory, so with my channel, again, at the start, I was doing everything myself. And then I met that business advisor, and he really drilled it into my head that what I'm doing, it can be turn into an actual business where it's not completely reliant on me doing every single little thing. Like I can definitely, out of the 8 billion people on the planet, I can definitely find someone who can edit better than me or write better than me. So I spent like a year or two, really turning this into a solid business that isn't super reliant on me. And then up until the beginning of last year, I decided to see, how replicatable is this thing that I've built really. So I launched a new channel called Evil Food Supply, the food channel, where we make food documentaries, exposing how terrible the food system is. And the first video, I believe, is at over 1 million views.
Wow.
After, I think 4 months, we hit 100K subs. It's at like 260, 270K subs right now, with only probably like 9-10 videos on the channel.
Did did you use the other channels to promote it, or you're just like, let's just start from scratch and see what happens?
Yeah, I promote it on the main channel, but if you promote a new channel, if you give it a shout out or whatever, if the foundation isn't laid correctly, then it's obviously not gonna work. Yeah. So it's more about looking at YouTube and then finding, you can go into any crowded niche you want, but it's more about finding a unique angle on that crowded niche to carve out your own little blue ocean, so that the food niche is super crowded. The alternative health niche is very crowded, but I was still able to find a little gap in the marketplace. So it's more about laying that foundation, making sure that the title thumbnails are good, making sure the actual storytelling is good. So yeah, we grew that channel to, it's at like 280K subs right now. I would say it's probably the fastest growing channel in the niche, like the alternative health food niche. And then I wanted to see if I can repeat it again. So we started a third channel called How to Get Away with the crime channel. And yeah, first video I think is at like 500K views. Second video is at 250K views or something like that. And yeah, off of just 2 videos. So once I saw that this was like pretty repeatable, as long as you know what you're doing, I decided to launch a 6-week faceless income challenge, where it's a live call with me for 6 weeks, every single week. And I basically teach people how to basically recreate the system that I've invented. And we're in like week 3 right now, and the goal of the whole thing is by the end, you should have your own faceless channel set up in a niche, just like what I just explained, where you can carve out your own little sub niche where you don't have to worry about competing with others, and they should have their first faceless video published.
Wow.
Yeah. And I teach people how to create like actual, like good faceless videos like my channel. No.
I want to be a student. That sounds fun. I got ideas.
Yeah. And that's pretty much the gist of it. It's going really well.
That's really cool.
That's cool. Do you see your students' faces when you guys are like meeting, or?
So we have like the main call is just like not like that. It's just me with slides, and then we have like a VIP call afterwards if they want to ask me questions. For that one, everyone like turns their camera on and stuff.
You ever saw a student and you're like, oh damn, you fucking fine. I might violate teacher student fucking.
We need you to show your face. You should show your face on camera.
You ever had those moments? I'd be scared of those moments. I'd just be like, yeah, all right, mentees, all right. Fucking this. If I was single, by the way, I'm not single, so I can't do that. But if I'll be like mentees, and then they all pop up, I'm like, oh damn, everybody fucking fine, and dude, what the fuck? Damn.
All the Joe's mentees are always fine.
I'll be like, oh, why didn't you show me your face earlier? I would have gave you a discount, pretty face.
Yeah.
Would you be like that?
And why aren't you? If not, why aren't you?
I mean, my students aren't ugly, but most of them are guys, so.
That's what he was also imagining.
Wait, we're talking about girls here?
Yeah. Why is that important?
Now you know what he'd be like.
You should learn how to launch a faceless channel.
Yeah. So like week
That's
one,
pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, week 1 we go over the channel idea, like sending that.
Like how to even craft the idea.
Yeah, how to differentiate yourself. Make sure you're not competing, because competition is a sin, as Rockefeller said. Week 2 we go over how to find a video idea. Again, the whole theme of the challenge is not to copy direct competitors, because that's what I did at the start. I just copied people I liked, but the problem with that is you don't give people a reason to watch your video over theirs that already has like 100K views or whatever. So yeah, second week is finding the video idea. Third week is writing it, which we just went over, and then we go over how to actually get the video edited. And week That's week 4 or 5. Last week, I'm leaving it out in the open just to see where everyone's at, so I can come up with like a custom thing to address anything
cool.
they're still struggling
Bespoke
with.
thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Not to brag, but I think I could do that in 5 hours.
At the end of week 6, when people have their video published, what do you think the out-of-pocket cost would be for someone to create that video?
So I give people different options. You can do it because when I started, I was broke. I didn't have any money saved up. So I teach people how to do it all on their own.
All by themselves?
Yeah, just like I did.
Wow, that's cool.
I show them how to do it partially with the help of AI, not like fully relying on it. Like, hey, ChatGPT, write me an entire video. And I show them how to hire it out too, like what I do. So whatever situation people are in, they can find one that they are comfortable with.
So either from free to however much your budget allows you to do.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really cool.
So it also should be noted, there's a lot of other kinds of self-proclaimed professionals that are trying to do something like this that are super unqualified, will just basically rob you.
Probably could do it in like 5 hours.
And they'll probably say things like that, yeah. But Jake Chan
What
takes
Jake showed?
6 weeks. But I'll teach you today how to make money on it. Today.
Prepay in advance and give us your social security number.
But yeah, this definitely isn't one of those things that you want to try to hunt for the biggest bargain, because not everyone's gonna be able to show the kind of results that Jake has over a really long period of time.
Yeah, and 3 separate channels and genres too.
And probably more to come. Are you trying to think of other channels that you'd like to make?
Yeah. I'm thinking of launching probably like maybe 1 or 2 more this year. We'll see. That's to be announced though.
That's tight.
And I'm always experimenting with stuff on the side that I don't show publicly.
Yeah.
And yeah, most of like the other people trying to teach this, they're telling you to make like meditation videos of like meditation music or like
10 hours of rain noises.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do dog music. That's what I do. Anti-anxiety music for your dogs, and it's like 24 hours.
You don't make fireplace videos?
They'll do that. That's also on the list as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So those are definitely probably bullshit.
Yeah.
So yeah, we would teach people how to make like actual videos that people would want to watch.
Right. What kind of challenge do you think he should make next? Next one, I think we should collaborate, and we'll call this channel Memoirs of a Geisha, and I'll do the voice, and then you just gotta write scripts of what it was like from a feudal Japanese geisha entertaining her clients in the time in the ancient era. And it's like she could talk about European politicians came by, samurais, warlords, pirates, and we could talk about our stories of being a whore. Hello, my name is Misako. That was my grandma's name. Misako. Use your grandma's name. In homage, bro. As a whore. Professional. Like geisha's very high upper echelon. Yeah, that's like Coco Chanel whole level. It's not like, it's like Kim Kardashian whole level. It's boss bitch whole level. Not like, it's not like $3 saki. You know, it's like
Mama-san style.
It's like
There's gotta be a channel for that too,
she's
though.
sucking fucking Prince Albert's cock. You know, it's like, wow.
The Prince Albert?
Yeah. It's
What a
like,
come up.
yeah.
How many views do you think that video is getting?
It's a
I don't know,
whole
but
channel, by
we
the way.
definitely make like a paywall content of like, more.
I think you should just go in a mystery box. Today a gentleman come over and he has a white penis. It was a pink.
Yeah. End of the episode.
So you think a whole channel of nothing but that? Fuck yeah, dude. Today is a
He's definitely self-subscribed.
Ryan has no vision, dude.
African warrior, first samurai in Japan. I should take his course just so I can identify with that. Oh, it is a good idea.